Hello, this is Wicked Shrapnel, and I have a search and destroy for you on Zoo. And this isn't just a regular playlist like DLC playlist. Actually, I hadn't posted any games from the competitive playlist. So I went into the competitive playlist and Zoo came up in the rotation, which I know that Zoo is not on any MLG playlists for competitive gameplay, but I guess they decided to throw it in the playlist anyway. And this turned out to be a very good competitive game, and so this is one I'm picking. And based on everyone's feedback in the comments and ratings on the first look at the maps, Zoo is the one that people seem to like the most and rated the most and commented on the most. So I'm posting more Zoo gameplay, even though I haven't posted gameplay from the other maps yet. Zoo seems to be everyone's favorite so far, and we got our butts kicked that time. I'm playing with Melvin's Musket and IRA Mac, and then BK Random. And what does BK stand for? When people say BK Random, let me know in the comments what BK stands for, because I have no idea. Even though I've said it myself, I have no idea what I'm actually saying. And I was telling Melvin and Mac, you know, if you guys played the competitive playlist, I'm like, because typically it is, I mean, it is supposed to be kind of your higher ranked players. I wouldn't say higher ranked, but people that take the game a little bit more seriously, I would think, that are, you know, in game battles teams and want to be, you know, ranked on game battles and practice. This is really what this whole playlist is designed for. And you can't use equipment, and there's some perks that are banned. There's no kill streaks, and almost everyone uses a FAMAS because it's the most powerful gun in the game. So that's what people use. So we've already had 2 rounds, and also the gameplay is a little different. Like in Search and Destroy here, we switch rounds each time, and I believe the rounds are shorter, so it kind of speeds up the gameplay. Yeah, you get 90 seconds per round, and I forget how many seconds per round or minutes per round you get in a regular Search and Destroy, but I know it's a lot less. And I was basically just trying to I'll play it a little slow at first, just to get anyone who's rushing, but you can't really just sit and camp the whole game because you only have 90 seconds to get the bomb planted anyway, so you have to really make your way to the bomb. And I like that because it keeps people from just getting up into a building and camping it. They really force you to get out and do something, which is good. It's an anti-camping mechanism, so it makes it more enjoyable to play. But after this game, we got in some games with some dudes that really kicked our butt. And you really have to have a full team to be really competitive in the competitive playlist. Not too many people just jump in by themselves. I mean, you can, but typically you'll be playing against players that play together a lot on a team, and so they got good communication skills, and they're a little higher level player. And when I say higher level, I mean just skill wise rather than like rank wise. Typically, generally speaking. I know there are exceptions to the rule, because there's people that have no idea about competitive playlists, like Melvin and Mac here. This is the first time they ever played it, and they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. But I've played some competitive, mostly in like scrims with like Cheddar Chez and Didi Selena Gomez and Sharp and Fuzzy Otterballs and some of the Team Fear girls. So I have some experience playing competitive, and when I play with those guys, I'm usually low ranked on the totem pole. Because they're all beasts. And so we got 32 seconds left. And we're like 3-on-4 now. I'm just listening. I'm trying to sound horn. I do hear the bomb being planted. And this is my favorite moment in the game. Oh, I love that. I heard his footsteps down in the tunnel. So I just dropped down, took him out. I was very happy with that one. See if you can hear it. Didn't hear the footsteps in the kill cam, but I heard it right the first time. And I got the sound volume turned down a little bit. And the game volume. So tied up 2-2. And this is cool. I like how it's exchanging back and forth. You don't really feel like you're totally getting your butt kicked. Like having someone, you know, go up 3-0 against you, it kind of goes back and forth, defense, offense, so you still feel like there is hope. Because usually you could do better, well, I usually do better on defense because you can take up strategic locations where you know people will be coming.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left.
Down to a clutch situation here. Can I clutch it? And the answer to that question is no. I had a feeling he's going to be coming down that tunnel. Couldn't plant a claymore there. No claymores. But we both drop shotted and he shot me right in the balls. Nice ball shot there, Vane. So here we have to tie it up. We have to win the next 2 matches to win the whole game. If they win here, they take the title. It's the first 1-4. Same as standard search and destroy. Only difference is the round switch and the time, of course. There, I got Vane. And that dude was right behind him. Should have just kept looking in that direction. And not reload. I have a bad habit of reloading every time right after I shoot, and you should really at least wait 5 seconds, I'd say at the minimum, before you reload, because there could be a person right there that hears you shooting, or like he was right behind the other guy, and I wouldn't have been reloading and kept looking in that direction. I could have had them both. I got some bad habits though. I don't know. It's a good and bad habit to reload all the time because you don't want to shoot someone and then there Melvin's musket ties it up. But you don't want to shoot someone and then not reload like for 30 seconds and then go to shoot someone again and run out of ammo if there's 2 or 3 people there. So that's why I got into the habit of reloading right after I shoot to always have a full clip. Alright, so here it is. Oh man, I was so tense. It's 3-on-3, 3-3, scores tied up. And I was just telling everyone, I'm like, alright, let's play this one slow, play it smart. Don't just rush right in there. Let them come to you for at least the first 30 seconds. And I was telling everyone to call out if they see anyone. There we got one.
It's too close, fight harder.
It's too close. So now we've got past the first 30-second mark, so I'm going in for the plant. And I believe in the competitive playlist, even if you spin, they could hear the bomb. That's what I've heard. I don't know for sure, but that's what I heard, so I just opted for crouching behind the bomb for the extra protection rather than getting on your knees and spinning. And then Mac called it out, coming that way. There's really no call-outs for this map, so I heard the gunfire, so I'm going to engage. And I thought that this would be a good position. He was going to come through that door. Thought for sure I would get him. He got me. That was a good shot on Vane. Nice shot. And Mac holds them off just long enough to where the bomb was able to explode. They didn't have time to defuse. So that was good. I went 9 and 5. And Vane was pretty good. He went 9 and 4. So that was a good game. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys later.